Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 76 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. In the last episode, we went and opened up some of the dangerous zones. We released 3 people who immediately attacked us, 2 of which dying, 1 of which was saved, and we are currently trying to medicine them back up. Speaking of medicine, we have Sovak who is producing more. I was about to try and get Bateman. Can I talk? No, I can. Good. Let's go and talk to you and see if we can sell you some stuff. In particular, some of the dead man's clothing. We have a lot of clothing to sell in general. Can't sell you the Luciferium, unfortunately. Now, do you have anything for me? No. No, you don't. Just money to buy clothing. Well, we have a lot of poor quality stuff, which sells for a lot. Alright, good stuff. Onwards, 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 onwards. Mordred, what are you up to? Hauling steel to produce a power conduit. Yeah, that's legit. Someone else can actually build it. I want you working on this. Alright, so now the snows have gone. The Muffle should be able to eat the grass that's just on the floor everywhere. What is everyone doing? Are we producing more meals? No, we are completely out of meals. How are we out of meals? Like that, apparently. Alright, we are producing them again. Cool. Opening up a little bit of storage over there. Not a huge amount. We should start planting things again, but I'm kind of questioning what exactly we need to plant, because we have so much food left over, and I mean, we're going to have to plant some, I guess. Do we still have the disease, the mechanoids? We do. Unfortunate. What are you hauling? There's food here. Well, there's meat there. Why aren't you just using that? So, Vaxry, what are you doing? Cooking fine meal. I want you to continue producing the drugs. Alright, seriously, S-Black? No. You have the materials here. Okay, this is getting kind of silly. Once you've made that, we're going to have you... We can't haul these? Really? Alright, we do kind of need a second place to store those. Also, it was pointed out that this is actually indoors right now, so no one can use it. So let's put you next to the mortar, and then people can use the mortar. They can use the telescope to aim for the mortar. There we go. That makes total sense to me. Okay, we are producing that stuff. Salvaxry, where are you? Making medicine. Why are you coming over here? Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Go and haul this cloth over there, and then you should be able to make far more of it in one go. And we have got some alpaca wool. Cool. Let's make sure we grab that. I want this, please. The teacher is fully healed. Good stuff. Did we ever get this built? No, lacking the components. Not much work left to be done though, so that should get built pretty quickly. Then we just need to finish off the power conduits, which have actually been placed already. Never mind. Now, the one thing that I do want to make sure gets planted is the hay, because that's what we ran out of last time. I would also like the heel root and sure, some corn. I'm just not going to plant as much corn, seeing as we still have tons left. Okay, good. Growing should still be a pretty high priority. Do we have anything else that's set higher right now? Crafting, technically. Let's drop crafting's priority and make sure that the planting gets done. Now the devil root's probably being planted relatively slowly because it takes expertise to do it. I think you need to have a planting skill of 10. So just the mass plantathon, which we usually do, won't happen. Turning to homoloid. Someone else can do it. Oh, we built it. Excellent. Are we actually getting that power though? Yes. Yes, we are. Marvellous. Okay, that's good. That's very good. And we seem to have all of the tailoring done. One other thing that was pointed out is smelting is actually a smithing job, not a crafting job as I had initially expected. So I'm going to increase the priority of smithing and I'm going to decrease that of tailoring. So if you are a smith, I want you doing it. More particularly, I want you making the assault rifles. And also, now that we have a big supply of components, I would also really like some armour. Armour vests. Let's make so that we have, yeah, 10 in storage. I think that sounds reasonable. And just go ahead and drop these on the floor, honestly. We could do with a component store over here too. That can happen. So we're going to go stockpile zone right there. Storage, oops. Storage, important, clear all. Advanced components, like normal components, but better in blue. I wasn't sure if those were components, but apparently not. Alright, Bussy is smelting those down. And really not taking very long about it, which is excellent. And this is providing us with lots of plasteel and also components here, which is cool. And Mordred's working on the seats. Okay, we have a lot of people out here planting, so this stuff should get done in basically no time. Excellent. Okay, I like it. Good progress. This day was okay. They will visit again in a few days. Left me 71 alpaca meat, left me a component, and they are leaving. Why only okay? That leaves me a little bit surprised. Now, are there any Muffle around that we can be taming? No. Loads of wargs, though. Just need to make sure we don't go outside near them. Alright, I'm just going to kind of assume that the breakdowns get fixed. Ulbrich upset Tico 3 times in a row. How could you, Ulbrich? 3 times. Shocking. Oh, here we go. Now we're making a lot of steel. We just needed to prioritise this a little bit more than we had. We're also getting a ton of components. Magnificent. And then Dragon takes over. Right, so for the production thing, we want to make sure that only the best person does this. So who's our best smith? 12, 13, 11, 13. Dragon is. So only Dragon can do the actual production, yeah, which I had already set apparently. Marvellous. And how are we doing for toques? Okay, so it was suggested that we should create another crafting recipe, which is wool toques as well as the ordinary toques, just to make sure the wool toques actually got done, but we have tons of them actually made. Because we do have a fairly good Muffle wool income, but that is being sorted, so that's totally fine. Why are you not getting power? Because you should be. Let's do this. I guess you're just too far away. Alright, so be it. Sovak 3, what are you doing? Resting. Did we get any other medicine made? We're sitting at 112. I mean, we can always do with more. How much herbal do we have? 46. Okay. We can continue with that. So we have chairs now everywhere. Excellent. Masterwork. Excellent, excellent. Legendary. Ha 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 ha! Awesome. Market value 1,800. Limey! Oh, we're storing steel out here as well. Okay, silver even. Cool. Prison break. That's not good. Bussy, you're still around here somewhere. Where'd they go? Oh, you're down there. Seriously? Grenades? Alright, Bussy's on the way. Melee attack. You missed me. Bloody glitter world medicine though. Also Matroni. Just in case Bussy loses this fight. Not expecting him to, but he might. What did I just say? Do, 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 do. Go, 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 go. Destroying all my stuff. I don't like you. Right, Matroni. We're going to make you drop the Gladius. And then we're going to have you attack this guy. Should have just killed him, honestly. Oh, got him. Okay, you're going to capture... Oh, already done. Well, you're trying to repair. We'll go and rescue Bussy then, seeing as he's standing there. Jeez. Manhunter pack. Crap. Wargs. How many? Many. Alright, who was doing Myers? I thought you were doing Myers. Holomaloid is. So, not Matroni, not Holomaloid. Not Matroni. The rest of you should all have weapons. Okay, so the wargs are going to have to come in through the top here. Because that is where the doors are. Oh no. At least he didn't break through here, that would have been very bad. Where are they going? You're coming around the south. Okay. No entrance here. But if you want to come down that way and get shot, that's totally fine by me. Alright, so snipers. Actually, what we should do is grab you lot and put you here first. Snipers I want in the back row. And then charge rifles can come in the front. You guys, no shooting. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now you're going the wrong way. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's bring you guys up here. Get you into position. Right, have we got Bussy in here? We have. You have not been seen to yet. S Black, can you please... Where the hell is Homoloid? Why are you feeding him? Capture him, idiot. And make sure that door gets shut. That would be lovely. Are my Muffalo about to get eaten? Quite possibly. Okay, so they are coming through here. I'm just going to make sure that these doors are actually properly opened. Because they are going to be doing all of the traps. We're not going to have time to get up there. Snipers can come in back row. Okay. All the people with big guns are here now. Bring you in. Here they come. I'm actually a bit nervous about this. There are a lot of them coming. That walks in there. You can't shut that door. Ho! Thank goodness for that. Alright, so they're going to get into here and then have to come through there. That at least gives us a little bit more space to deal with them. In fact, I think that's where I want to deal with them. I don't actually want you carrying it all the way. Nice try. Alright, David. I want the snipers over here. How do we deal with this now? Yeah, we could have to fight them in there. Where's Matrani? You need to come in too, buddy. I mean, we can thin some of their ranks from this, and then hope that the traps deal with most of these guys. Because they will hit some of them. Just not enough. Alright. Anyone that's close ranged fighting, let's form a death barrier thing here. Oh crap, get back. Alright. This is basically just a firing squad at this stage. But there should be a lot of firepower. Yeah, this is a lot of firepower. The Muffle is holding them there. Interesting. Alright. Well, we may as well make use of this then. Let's get a bit closer. Jump to it. Muffle might be saving us here. It's also very likely to get shot, don't get me wrong, but it's pretty funny. Alright, you guys can move to there. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go there. You go there. You... Is there any space? Go there. Here. And here. Yeah, that Muffle is as good as dead. Sorry, but you are in the way. And yet... There he goes. Victory is ours! Huzzah! Okay, that was actually really good fun. That's one of the best fights I've seen so far. And that was an extremely good example of our defences at work. So first of all, they came running down here. We didn't actually fight any of them here. But that actually kind of gave us time to react and get to our second line, because we weren't able to rally to this one. This is like our main defence zone. The traps did their job. Like, look at all these dead guys. That was all the work of the traps. They came down this central area. We fought them from the inner bunker, made them go around the outside. They're only wargs. They weren't clever enough to attack the doors. If these guys had guns and grenades, and they would have, because we left this door open, which meant we were targetable at any time. They always had a path to us, we just manipulated them. So we fired at them from our inner bunker. We then used this ledge to hit them as they ran past. We then came a bit forwards, formed a firing squad to deal with the ones that actually got through. And then the Muffalo, and this was kind of a bit weird. They would totally have just killed the Muffalo. Got stuck here. We then used this inner gatehouse to kill them, although we, I think, would have been able to do it with our firing squad here. In fact, it probably would have even been a little bit easier. Alright, so with those wargs in mind, what I would like to do is make sure that we have these set to hunting. And tell you to do that. We are also going to make hauling a very high priority and make smithing slightly lower. And this Muffalo, did it die? No, it's still alive. Can we save the Muffalo? S black. We can put them in the crypto sleep casket. Interesting. But that's not what I want to do. I want to heal the Muffalo. Sovak is already doing. Okay, cool. In you come. That is a heroic Muffalo right there. Absolute legend. Now, unfortunately, we don't have much space to actually store these wargs. Well, I guess we can bring them in and get them butchered pretty quickly. Just need to make sure we focus that. S black. Let's make sure Danny Cito's doing it. Where are you? Okay, fair enough. Muffalo 5 is no longer incapable of walking. Danny Cito, are you butchering? You are indeed butchering, and that should save some space. So we're going to get leather, and we're going to get warg meat from this. Marvellous. Okay, cool. I am happy with that. Now, it's also a good thing that we had a double layer of walls here. That occurred to me a little bit belatedly, but let's get this repaired up. And sorted. Oh wait, that is not supposed to be granite, that's marble. My bad. Marble blocks. There we are. Very good thing that we had the double line. Alright. I really enjoyed that fight. That was a great fight. That really was good. So the reason I've set hauling so high is because I want them resetting the traps. And in fact, I think it looks like they already are. Yes, they already are. Marvellous. Okay, that is fantastic. Oh, that was so much fun. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's just so nice seeing like all of the defences working properly to their maximum extent. That was a good episode. I really enjoyed that one. I'm going to be sad to leave this base, but we are still planning to do that. That is why we are producing so much pemmican still. We are up to 3,300. We're struggling a little bit with the meals. Probably because of the overflow. We really need to find another place to put the pemmican when it's produced. I mean, it doesn't need to be frozen. It does keep. So we could actually store pemmican out here. You know what? Let's do that. We are going to put pemmican, there it is, out there. Like so. Okay, cool. Prison break, that has been dealt with. Visitors have left. Homoloid, do you still have the Mechanites? You do, unfortunately. Bussy and Dragon, were you seen to? I would assume so. You were not. You're going to stop bleeding on your own soon anyway. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Now, hopefully we have no chemical interests to use this luciferium. That would be very bad. We are still working on these. I guess they're resetting the traps before actually going after the walls, which do still need to be hauled. Nope, there's a warg out here. Not a manhunter though. And a dead Muffalo. A very dead Muffalo. One of mine, Muffalo 1, unfortunate. I'm really happy to have seen how all this worked. This bit especially, I love this layout, this kind of multi-layered bunker. It worked really, really well, and in fact that door should be held open now. Hold open. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, I'm happy with that. If you can't tell, I am happy with that. That was good. Marvellous. Okay, we are indeed moving this out here. This spoils in a year and a season, so yes, we can store it for that long. And in fact, that's more like 2 years, because it will be frozen during the winter. And that means that we're going to be saving a lot more space in here for the wargs and crops when they come in. So we could theoretically bring crops with us. I mean, the meat won't work, but the crops would. Cooking. Is cooking always set to number 1? It is. So that should be happening full time. And it is. Yeah, we're still hauling like the wargs from fairly far away. Once that's done, then we can start shifting the food and stuff around. Hopefully most of this meat doesn't go off in the interim. Hopefully. That is a lot of warg meat. And it will go off fairly soon. It spoils in a day. Crap. What I could do is open these doors and close this one, and then this area would be refrigerated. No empty spots configured to store it. We'll see what we can do, and then we can open these and get that stuff stashed. Okay, we are still bringing in warg stuff. Ulbrich, can we please haul this out the way? And then get this not held open. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. There we go. Muffle is pregnant. Temperature is dropping. It's now at 2. -2 there. 1. Come on, 0. Come on. Oh, that's... Oh, for Pete's sake, seriously? I mean, this is really cool. Thank you, Cassandra, but a little bit too much. I mean, this is going to mean that we have an absolute boatload of leather to use, but that's not exactly what I need right now. 0 degrees. Frozen. Excellent. Okay, so all the meat that's in here at least is getting done. We could turn this into an extended freezer area, though I'd much rather get rid of the other stuff and actually kibble. Let's make it so that kibble is stored. That would be a constant annoyance, though. Nah, screw it. Kibble will just have to take up a little bit of space. Much as I don't want it to. And it looks like we're generating power again, which is nice. Oh, you must have expelled your energy. That's unfortunate. Anyway, with this, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.